Hello, everybody, welcome to Dungeons and D-Pads. I'm Sunbrain, I'm here with the Vault King.
I am the Vault King. Yes, I am. Yes, I am, my loyal subjects.
Okay, and we found a huge door. We found a door with many keys. A red key, a green key, a blue key, and a gold key. So I guess since we found, how many keys have we got right now?
Yeah.
We
I've heard of blue balls, but if you've got green balls, I'll consult seeing a doctor.
Yeah, we just need one more key to open this door, and I guess we have to go this way. Whee! Oh, and by the way, we talked to Warrior before we record, like a few days before we started recording this, about because we were talking about like grinding and whether we need to do that or not. Me and Volts checked the levels of Real Gam Tower. We need to grind. We need to grind, don't we, my friend?
Yeah, we need to grind. Yeah, there's gonna be a level. There's a bit of a level jump in this game.
Warrior put up an image of the vote we did, because that'll tell us if we're going to put that on the episodes or not. And as you can see from these results, that no, we're going to do all the grinding off screen. So after this episode, or maybe next episode, we'll tell you that then we'll be grinding, then we'll come back to Real Gam Tower, then we'll do what we need to do. Hopefully that sounds good to everybody. It sounds fine to me.
Sounds fine to me.
Oh wow, we actually have the advantage here.
Yeah. Sir Jelly's gonna wreck it. It's a wreck the ground type, and should be fine with the bird. So. Just send in, like I say, send in broccoli or a mutton would have also been a fine choice.
Broccoli is resistant to both. Except for the flying type moves, but we shouldn't have to worry about them.
Yeah, the Mantric. Wait, does Mantric learn Lightning Rod? I think it does, so it might have had Lightning Rod.
Manectric, but...
Manectric, yeah. I could be. I can't remember if it does or not.
It can have Intimidate or it can have Lightning Rod. It didn't have Intimidate, so guess what?
Yep, Lightning Rod.
That's fine. It's resistant. We're completely fine. Light screen, even more resistance. You fucked up trying to fight us. Too bad.
Now get the dog all muddy.
Oh, that was a crit. Goodbye, Manectric. Right, one down.
What's wrong? I thought dogs like playing in the mud.
That one doesn't. Right, level 40 Jelly, that'll help. Rhydon. Ooh, Rhydon. Okay, I see. The problem is we need to switch out Meganium. He's at a disadvantage right now. Let's see. Fairy Floss actually probably a good one here.
Yeah.
It's weak to the rock moves that Rhydon could throw out, but the Rhydon's probably not going to use rock moves yet.
Also considering that it's a ground type, both Sir Jelly and Broccoli would be overkill. Other than that, both of them should be able to deal with them. Because both of them have quad.
It's only the right... Bye!
Yep, only needed Sir Jelly.
I mean, we do need the experience, so it's good I brought out Fairy Floss regardless.
Yeah. Speaking of which, we do really need to start throwing mutton into fights. So that is the most behind one at 36.
Yeah. Wait, it looks like he has the advantage here, but we need to get rid of that Starmie. We need to get rid of that Starmie. Starmie is really damn strong.
Oh, I'm well aware.
The Pelipper doesn't bother me right now. That's fine. But
yeah.
the...
Pelipper is actually quite a good Pokemon when I've used it in non-box, but it's not a threat in this situation.
It's flying again.
Although you do have to watch out for Electromiz because he had quad.
Right, you go down in speed. It's probably going to fly the Quagsire because that's the weakened one right now. So what we could do is switch out Sir Jelly to... Actually, Mutton... Let's see. Actually, which one's got the best special defense? Twinkie has. And it's resistant to psychic, so yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah, send that out.
And then we try to paralyze the Starmie. Yay, tactics! Not to mention we got light screen up, so that won't do diddly shit. I was gonna do diddly jack, but I was like, wait, that doesn't make sense. I mean, it does with jack shit, but I don't really typically say that. Right, Rayan stopped. He lost his advantage. The Starmie is probably going to use Thunder, because it can learn Thunder. But let's not let it. The thing about Starmie, the weakest asset of a Starmie is its physical defense.
Yep. It's fast and it hits hard, but it is fragile.
Its special defense is actually not bad.
Oh yeah, special is fine, but physically, yeah, just need to smack it with a hard physical move.
Bye. Right, gone. 39 Fairy Floss. Crobat. Yeah, we've got this in the bag. It failed. Light screen wear off, but we don't need it anymore. It's fine.
Yeah.
Right, Twinkie, you can get rid of Crobat. Actually, just... The Crobat actually is the biggest protect, never mind. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, it should go down pretty quickly, though, because Crobat, although fast and it's hard, is not particularly tanky, and we got Psychic
Wait, it's using Surf. Oh boy.
Yeah. Beluh can no Surf.
No, I mean, oh boy, it's using a water move.
Yep, boosting move, yep. Send in Sir Jelly.
Sir Jelly eats water moves for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Send in the Jelly Boy!
Oh, actually, that might hurt. Oh, we survived!
Sir Jelly is a tanky boy.
That was close, though. Crit. Nice crit.
Paralyze, paralyze.
Yeah!
Yes.
And a surf.
Yep. Time for some healing.
That was the point. And now he'll be forced to use Fly because he knows Surf is pointless. And what I'm going to do, while he's using Fly, I'm going to switch out Sir Jelly to Mutton. That way, 1, he gets experience, 2, he can just fry that Pelipper.
Sounds like a plan. And, because, A, yeah, it's quad, it's going to die from a single Thunderbolt. And B, Mutton needs the experience, it's easily the lowest level in the party. Well, that and, Sudowoodo, but they get a bunch of levels on Purification, so I'm not sure if they technically count.
There we go, it used Fly. And so did that. Interesting. Is Mutton faster? Because if he's not faster, I'll just eat the Pelipper. And guess what? Fairy Floss has Fly too.
Flying battle! Everybody in the sky, except you.
Yeah, you stay on the ground and static. Because it's a physical contact move. Yep, there we go. Thunderbolt and electric attack until you get ground down by a Marowak.
And dead.
What kind of Pokemon are you? How do you do the things you do?
And you should be able to survive an attack from Crobat, so finish it off.
And he got paralyzed in midair. Yeah, he got paralyzed in midair, hell yeah.
That works too.
Yep.
Finish it off. Because I don't think Fly's gonna do it.
Nope, and it's paralyzed.
But the Thunderbolt definitely will.
Yep. Everyone got to do something there, except for Sudowoodo, but Sudowoodo was just there because we want to purify it. That said, it's taken a long time to purify that Sudowoodo.
Yeah, at the moment its nickname is Wall, because that's all it is at this point.
Wait, we have to name it after food. What's a crunchy food that looks like it's made out of wood?
I'm trying to remember that snack thing looks like the stick things. We could also just call it Twix, based on because it sounds like twig, and it's also a chocolate bar.
And that sounds like Brandon though. None of them are really branded except for Twinkie. We got an email.
I was gonna say we not doing branded.
We did one. You want to let you know that it looks like he tried to say something, but he ran out of paper.
There is also breadstick, because I know we can't get away with calling it baguette, so it's breadstick instead.
Yeah, let's go to AK Village. Let's see what the old man wanted, shall we?
Or just loaf.
I don't want to call it baguette because that's French.
Yeah, so that's why I'm going with breadstick. That's Italian.
Hmm.
It's a bit on the nose and basic, but it does the job.
I mean, we could call it something that doesn't look like something like. You could call it turkey dinosaurs. Because made a turkey, but the dinosaurs. I believe the Americans call them dinosaur nuggets, and I'm just like, I don't. I prefer turkey dinosaurs.
If we're going that route, we could call it name it after fake food, like instead of a meat, it's wheat or corn. Or we could call it, instead of fruit, because a fruit tree, it's foot. And purposely misspell fruit.
I like the idea of it being food, being look like food, but it's not food. I actually like that idea. You know, like them plastic apples you get.
Yeah, that's why I was gonna say we name it after food, but this one we purposely misspell it.
Because you can't eat a Sudowoodo, can you?
Yeah.
I mean, a Goron might be able to eat Sudowoodo because they eat rocks.
Yeah, so it's not food, it's food. It's not maple, it's moople. It looks like a tree syrup, but it's not right.
I actually like maple, like maple syrup. I actually like that name.
Yeah, I did like maple syrup, and I was thinking for another one, but this is fake, so it's not maple, it's moople.
It's like that episode of Friends where Monica does this. She does this campaign. Yeah, Mocklet. I'm glad you knew where you were coming from. I was coming from with that.
Yeah, that was my train of thought. It's not this food. It's this food that's similar. So yeah, it's not maple. It's boople. Or it's not bark. It's bork.
We got the Master Ball. Why did you have the Master Ball? What I think is, like, these guys, it looks like this is meant to be Ash, and this is meant to be, like, one of the female characters he met in his journey, because he's got a fucking Pikachu. So, maybe that's Ash, just really old.
Everybody gets a Pikachu, because it's Pikachu. Mine's in a certain box, called a blender.
I just like the headcanon where he's meant to be Ash, he's really fucking old. I didn't mean to do that, but okay. I didn't know this guy battled.
We're fighting an old man. Well, we get a little grinding.
Yeah, and they're in the 40s, so that's about our level.
I'd say it's level appropriate.
Actually, Sir Jelly, you're bad here because of that nose leaf. Sudowoodo you might work, but Sir Jelly needs to be switched out. Fairy Floss actually would work here nicely.
Yeah, because you got the flying to deal with our friend there.
And Altari is decently tanky.
Yep, as well. Although we would have to be careful with Sudowoodo because it is rock, not
I know.
grass, and every AI seems to know that, despite the fact it's not meant to be. It's meant to be a trick thing to be like, oh, it's not. Oh, it's a grass type. Despite the fact that everybody knows it's not a grass type.
I remember in the anime they made a whole deal about these scientists that didn't know that Sudowoodo was a rock type. And it's just like, really? You're meant to be part of the intellectual circle. How do you not know this is a rock type?
That's why I'm going by the fact that most Pokemon freshers are technically scammers, and the reason the Pokédex is so wrong is because it's literally written by children, and their professors are too lazy to correct it, because they pretty much get the kids to do the job in every game, so it's like, it can burn at 1,000 degrees! Well, that's obviously not right. But that will involve researching if I need to change it, so...
I like the idea. It's like, this is not right, but I'm too lazy to change it. Martok. Yeah. I guess he didn't have anyone to trade with. Ah, you're fine, Fairy Floss. You got natural cure. You're fine. Sudowoodo was pissed, though.
That's good.
It is good. It saves us time. Twinkie. Twinkie can finish this off. I actually, I'm not sure if this is spoiled or not, but if anyone watches our Scarlet and Violet blind run, put a little mark there, would you, Hawk? I actually tried to find a bonsai, but yeah, it died before I could get it. I double kicked it, and I underestimated how strong that certain fighter type of my team was. I'm not gonna spoil it, but nah.
Yeah, if you want, you could have my bobsleigh.
Nah, I'll get one myself. Don't worry. I'm not gonna nick anyone's Pokemon.
Oh, I don't plan on using it. I just got it for the Dex entry.
I'm not sure if I want a Sudowoodo on the team or not. Sudowoodo's interesting, but it's not the strongest Pokemon, unfortunately.
Yeah. My goal is, however, going to be searching for 2 Pokemon that I know are in the game. So I'm going to go, like, guess the locations where I think that...
No spoilers, mate. No spoilers.
I'm not going to spoil, because, but once as soon as I think I'm going to know the area, I'm beelining it. That is... Obviously, it will be a guess because I don't know actually where they are, but it'll be... I think it's this way. Which I find funny if I go, I think of this way, and I went the entirely wrong direction.
Bye for it. I will make a nice scarf out of you. 43. His name is Scoff.
Scoff.
Scoff in!
Scoff it down! She'll be certainly welcome as a new villager. But I don't want to go in the new village.
Espion's poisoned. Ow, 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 ow. There he goes.
And now Twinkie is dead.
It's not
no, it's not dead. It's just in a coma.
It's a Nuzlocke. It's not a Nuzlocke, mate. We're not gonna throw them away if they die.
I was talking about inside.
I heard a lot of people try to Nuzlocke Scarlet and Violet, and it's not exactly an easy game to Nuzlocke.
Yeah. I'm tempted as well, but then again I have to figure out the rules how to do it because of certain mechanics have changed how Nuzlocking would work normally.
I'm gonna check this area one last time, because I'm sure you can get the cologne case here. Actually, Volts, while we're on it, could you see if, where the cologne case is for this game? I'm sure it's in this village somewhere. And I don't mean colon case. I'm not looking for someone's arse. I'm looking for a cologne case. Because that'll get the Sudowoodo out of our team for one thing. La la la.
According to this, it's near the waterfall at the far right of the village. There's a girl with blue clothing. Talk to her and she gives it to you. So look for a girl near a waterfall.
Girl near
a girl with blue clothing. Look for a girl in blue.
Oh, her. Oh, there we go. Yes, I do know. Oh, do I have to say no? Okay. No, I don't. Yay, dramatic irony. Thank you. That's what I needed. Gee, God, now I can give them massages. How much money do we have? 26,000 Poké-Dollars. Suddenly it jumped up. I thought we had like 2,000 at one point. I guess we stole people's lunch money too much.
Yep, we beat up nerds.
Let's have a look. Cologne. There, Vivid Scent. Let's just buy a boatload of this. That should be more than enough, thank you. And now I'm just going to go rub for the Sudowoodo.
Yep, you're gonna rub a rock.
Ooh, it's vibrating my controller. By a lot. Let's see how well that did actually. That did a good chunk. Rub the rock, rub rock.
I was gonna say, are you really rubbing your wood on screen?
That's a good point. And we're actually running out of time right now. Yes,
yep.
Sorry, but we do have to cut this one short. Unfortunately, it's due to technical difficulties this time. But yeah, allow me to rub my rock off screen, and we'll see you next time on Dungeons and D-Pads, eh? But until then, it's goodbye from me, Player 1.
And me, Player 2.
We'll see you next time, guys. Goodbye.
Bye-bye. Now quick cut off before we get cancelled.